Section B, connecting a form. Step 1, preparing the thank you page. Begin either with the funnel whose opt-in page you saved in Section A or by loading the pre-built Module 3 Ready for API funnel using the share code in the walkthrough. In either case, you'll notice that the funnel contains both an opt-in page and a thank you page. The latter is the page to which the user will be taken to after clicking our opt-in page's sign up button. To make it easier to select our thank you page later on, we can draw an arrow from our opt-in page card to our thank you page card by clicking the arrow in the bottom right-hand corner and dragging it over. Now, to prepare the thank you page, all we need to do is publish it and make a note of its URL. Click on the thank you page preview to open it in the page builder. Click on Publish in the top toolbar. You'll be prompted to give the page a path. Enter the path, thank you. Make a note of the full URL and click Publish. Check that the page has been published by looking at the status indicator to the left of the top toolbar. Return to the funnel by clicking on the converter icon in the top left corner of the page. Step 2, integrating via API integration. Time to hook up the form. Open the opt-in page in the page builder and select Forms in the top toolbar. The Configure Form dialog will open. Click on Autoresponders and select your service from the drop-down list. In this example, we're going to use MailChimp. If you already have your integration set up, you'll be asked to choose a list to which to add your prospects. If your integration is not already set up, you could do so in the dashboard. Step 3, integrating via API, matching fields. Once you've selected your list, you'll be prompted to match the fields in your form to those in your autoresponders list. The list of fields you see in the menu looks will depend on the fields in your list. My list contains the following fields. Therefore, my menu will look like this. Every field in your form must be matched to a type, a category of information that your autoresponders list is set up to handle. Note that it's not mandatory to have every type matched to a field. You can have fewer fields than types. This form's first name, last name, and email fields, being pre-wired, have automatically been set up with their correct types. This ensures that our users' details will be added into the correct fields of our autoresponder list. Our list needs the user's health condition, which will be collected by the condition text input field. There is no such type in this list, so choose one which is otherwise unused. In the example here, we could change the field type, birthday or phone number. Let's use notes. This means that in the next step of this module, we need to revisit the condition text input field and change its type to notes. Then click Next. Step 4, setting the thank you page. You'll be prompted to enter the URL of a page to which to direct your user once they have clicked sign up. If you drew an arrow between your opt-in page and the thank you page, which we did in step 1, click the suggestions drop-down and you'll see the thank you page listed, or just paste in the URL of your thank you page and press done. Finally, select the condition text input field and click on Form Field Settings in the Properties panel. Set the Assign Field Type to Notes. Notice that we have the option to make this field required. For the purposes of this example, all our text input fields need to be completed before the Sign Up button is pressed. Use Click Shift to select them all, then select Required in the Form Field Settings menu. Save and publish your page. Step 5, File Delivery. Once our users have entered their details and clicked Sign Up, they're taken to our thank you page. As a final touch, let's add a lead magnet that they can download from this page with a single click. Return to the funnel and click on the thank you page. Prepare the page as follows. Make some room for the new section by moving the footer downwards and expanding the main panel. Add a text element with the heading 1. Can't wait? Check out our lead magnet. Change the heading of the font to an H1 or an H2. Add a sign up button from the Form Elements menu. Move the sign up button below the text element. Then, keeping it selected, hold Shift and select on the text element. Then, align it using the alignment feature in the top menus bar. Use Shift Drag to move the footer bar upwards, removing any white space beneath the sign up button. Your thank you page should now look something like this. Now we'll set up the button. Select it and choose Button Settings from the Properties panel. Change the mode to Download. Click the Open File icon next to Download File. This opens the file library. Click the Upload button. Next, navigate to the location in which you unzip the Module 3 Resources folder and select the lead magnet document. The document will be added to your library. Click on it and press Select. Next, we'll change the background color of the Submit button to orange. Allow your user's browser to open the file according to their settings by switching on Force Download on click. To complete the setup, change the button's label from Submit to Take a Look, and change the font family to whatever you want. Save and republish the page. Congratulations! You have now completed Module 3. You now know how to build the form and wire it up using API integration.